My name is Roberta Sinatra. I'm a professor in computational social science in Denmark at the University of Copenhagen. I also have a part-time position at the IT University of Copenhagen, and I'm an external faculty here at the Complexity Science Hub and at the EASY Foundation in Turin. My research is broadly in the computational social science, but my specific interest is on the science of science, meaning that we use a quantitative approach to understand how science evolves, progresses, is structured. So, for example, we study scientific careers, which fields are a hot topic and which not. In particular, we focus on the impact that scientific discoveries have, how we recognize discoveries, how we recognize scientists. And we do that because a lot of decisions in the scientific enterprise are driven, based, informed by impact indicators, by measures of recognition. What is the problem with this? The problem is that not necessarily if you do something good, if you do a great discovery, automatically you are going to have recognition and impact. So there is a distortion between these two things that is due to biases. So what I do to improve our world, to improve our science, is measuring, modeling, understanding where these biases are, where this distortion happens. I would say that it's particularly easy in my field because I'm embedded in the world of science, and I'm positive that this kind of research is put into actions. Because I study science and I'm a scientist, I'm constantly in touch with stakeholders, so I'm myself a stakeholder of my research, and my colleagues, of course, and also with those taking decisions, with policymakers. I incorporate feedback experiences of the people that are potentially affected by biases, and also I discuss with colleagues that do qualitative research in the science of science, meaning if we find a quantitative results about a possible bias, say ethnicity bias or gender bias, then we go and have interviews with these people to see to which extent the quantitative methods got it right. And regarding policymakers, I have discussions, ongoing discussions with funders, for example, that want to understand, okay, we have a set of indicators, which ones work, which ones do not work, and what do they really capture, so how we should interpret these numbers. First thing that my research can help with is raising awareness, right? For a long time we thought, okay, you do something great, you do an amazing paper, automatically that has an impact. So with my research, I'm showing that this is not true. So this equivalence is not true. So we shouldn't equate doing something great with having success automatically. So awareness first. And second, my research helps putting the right interpretation on the numbers. So data is great, indicators are great. If you want quantification, is great because it can be more objective, but interpretation can still be flawed, biased, subjective, and so on. My research helps with the interpretation, with the layer of interpretation. And interpretation is fundamental because we make then decisions based on how we interpret our numbers.